Howdy everyone, it's me once again, the one and only Killerrodan, and today I figured I'd just do some real quick here on my original channel. And yes, of course I will post a link down below for my second channel where I'll be talking about movies and such. Of course I'll post a link down below for Elphas as well if you're interested in some gaming content. Both links from both channels will be in the description down below. So without further ado, let's just get to the damn point, shall we? A little slight disclaimer here. I was never a fan of Pawn Shop, okay? I was never really a fan of this show, like, at all. I might have occasionally glanced at it here and there if somebody was looking at it, I guess. And that's about it. So what I'm about to say, don't be thinking that, oh no, you feel betrayed. No, 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 no. I became like ex-fan of something or whatever that was. That's not the case here. I know for some people there might be ex-fans of this and that or ABCDE or whatever celebrity because maybe someone did something stupid or whatever. That's not the case here. Okay, just point out that that's not the case here. I was never a fan of this TV show like at all. I mean, granted, I was never a fan of TV shows in general anyway, but that's kind of besides the point. All right, with that being said, let's just cut to chase, like I was saying. Yeah, with this individual named Rick. Yeah, I think he's a jackass. Okay, of course he's gonna act like as if like yes, it's a political thing. Yes, of course he's gonna act as if like Donald Trump is the single greatest thing of all time. Like how much of his dick are you sucking here? Holy shit! Like what? You realize that Trump is a yeah, he's a criminal, right? And he's Trump has been accused of being a pedophile for quite some time, and you trying to defend this guy out of everybody? Seriously? And he's also homophobic. Yeah, there's like so many things. I'm not gonna list every single thing because that could be its own separate video here. But either and or, but you defend the guy. I'm trying to blame Obama, like Obama's doing this and that, because so that's why his business, like that's why your business was suffering or something at some point. What? Of course, it's going to be like, oh, the Democrats are doing this, the Democrats are doing that, the liberals this and that. You're an idiot. You have anything to back this up? You absolutely do not. Like them young folks, reading meat writing, that kind of thing. That's what you're doing here, bud. That's ridiculous. I don't get it. I don't get what this guy is going. If you actually paid attention to Trump's history, he has done really bad stuff even before he became president. Way ages ago. Uh, and yes, I honestly do believe that the comedy was actually much better than Democrats. And of course, even if it was pretty good on a Republican president, that either way or even if that, Tr- Trump still ruined it. Still, even then, even if it played, oh, maybe a Republican did this and that. Even if there were some of the Republicans a bone here or two, Trump is still fucking it up. Don't get it. Even then, he's still ruining a lot of stuff. But anyway, and you want to still want to defend this guy? I don't. You can just look it up yourself. And then of course, Rick over here is going to act as if that you're the ignorant one if you don't agree with what he's saying. Like you don't know what you're talking about. You don't know what he's saying. You're being brainwashed by the left or whatever. That's just idiotic. I mean, this is one of these videos I've been meaning to do for a while. I mean, like there's like a bunch of videos I have in mind I want to do, and this is definitely was one of them, I guess. And that's kind of why I just want to do this real quick here, and just to state that I don't like this guy. For that reason. Call me pity, call it shallow if you want, whatever. I don't care. I've got my reasons. I don't like Trump. I've stated that before. I don't like Trump, and if any celebrity or whoever else being sympathetic to them, you're an idiot. You're a moron, a jackass. And but anyway, so yeah, I got a freedom of speech to say that if I wanted to. So I am. So of course, Donald Trump is acting as if like he's trying to be the head macho or whatever and whatnot, which he's not. He's not even a real Christian. Like, oh, he acts like he is, but at the end of the day, he's not a real Christian, like at all. So I don't understand, like all the Christians left, right, and center are acting as if he's the next Messiah. They were not like this when he was in that one show. You fired or whatever. No one was like none of them was acting like this when he was in the show. If he was the next Messiah, if it was something but Jesus or whoever, why didn't any of you act like that back then? Like at all? None of you acted like this back then. But then suddenly you are. What the hell? He's not leading the American way. There's like a lot of crisis going on. There's the whole thing with ICE, of course. And the people of ICE, they don't know what they're doing. You can't just take the law into your own hands and act as if you know what you're doing, which you clearly not. So there's a lot of stuff that Trump is doing wrong. This will make this video a lot longer than it would be. He's very tribalistic as well. He's acting as if his way is the best way, the only way in existence, of course. And yes, don't get me started on the whole immigration thing. Even though immigrants helped to build this the United States, I guess you can say. And when you get down to that, everybody's immigrant. Everybody, yes, including the white folks too. Everyone is immigrant, and that's fine. That's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm not saying that to bash anybody. Of course not. Every, Everyone's an immigrant to this country when you get down to it. Maybe except for the Native Americans, maybe. But everyone else is an immigrant in this country. Like I said, that's okay. That doesn't have to be a bad thing. No, of course not. Just a lot of stuff is getting glanced over, of course, and obviously that's just flat out a lie. You have to actually do your own research, but these people act as if they are, when they're not. A lot of these religious people don't know their own Bible. They don't. Their Bibles have been read to them. They're not reading themselves, really. But anyway, like I said, I just want to do that real quick. That's about it. Again, I will post a link down below for my second channel and Air Force as well. Both links will be posted down below in the description box. Anyway, that'll be it. I just want to do some real quick here. So as always, thanks for watching and take care. Till next time. Oh yeah, definitely.